Hi friend, Emily here with Experienced Mommy, and today we are talking all about baby-led weaning. So you're skipping the purees, going straight to the solid foods, and essentially giving your baby what you eat. Calvin is now 6 to 7 months old. We are starting at this age with baby-led weaning. I do want to preface that I am not a doctor, so you do need to talk to your pediatrician before you start baby-led weaning. But why do I do baby-led weaning? First of all, it's convenient. I don't have to worry about doing purees, buying extra food, blending it, taking the time to store it, all of those different things. There is a popular saying, food before one is just for fun. I'm totally behind that saying. So he'll eat probably realistically about half of this plate. And then the rest of it, he will probably spit out or it will fall to the ground. It's just to spark their intrigue, let them explore the textures, learn how to maneuver the food in their mouth. And even if they have teeth or not, you'd be surprised at how well, once they do have teeth, they can actually start to eat full meals. It's also just another one of those gross motor developmental things for your baby to be able to bring the food to their mouth, not just toys to their mouth. If your baby is teething a cold bell pepper that they can put in their mouth and just gnaw on, it's great. They start to learn textures, they start to learn tastes, and if they suck on it, they still are receiving some of those nutrients. Win, win, win. Calvin does not have teeth. Not all of the food actually gets in his mouth. Not all of the food stays in his mouth, but he is eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner with us. Small amounts and cut to his appropriate size. Everything for your baby should be about a finger width and finger length. So that's kind of your go-to to know what size and how to dice and cut your baby's food. One big tip is to always offer your baby the milk first. They don't know how to maneuver the food in their mouth yet. They know bottle. They know breastfeeding, and their substantial nutrition is from the milk and the bottle. I always usually start with a starch, move into like the vegetable, and then go to the fruit. Things that they can hold onto and grip a little bit better. The sweet potato fries, raw vegetables. You can do watermelon really easily by keeping some of the rind around it and cutting it in a thin strip. Avocado is a really great food to start. Mashed potatoes. He enjoys oatmeal with a little banana. I'll mash up little blueberries to make them not as choke hazard. Haven't done grapes. Grapes is one of those fruits that can even choke an adult. Side note, toast is much better than just plain bread. It sometimes gets stuck on like the roof of their mouth and it's really hard for them to know how to get it down without starting to choke. I never leave Calvin's side when he is eating. He's still learning. There is that possibility of choking. Taking an infant CPR class or first aid, AED type of course may relieve some of that anxiety. I'm actually certified through my personal training and Group X certification. You can go online and the American Red Cross, the Heart Association offer online courses. Choking and gagging are totally different things. Your baby will gag. I guarantee it. They are learning how much they can manage in their mouth at one time. Choking is when you see that kind of blank stare in their eyes and they're not coughing. Gagging, on the other hand, is when they're kind of going, and that's actually not a bad thing. That's a good thing. They're learning. That's a reflex for them to be able to get the food out. Sitting beside your baby, letting them kind of learn how to gag it out and get that food up instead of going to their aid every single second. But again, you know your baby, and it's always better to be safe than sorry. As baby continues to get older, you may see that decrease in desire for milk because they've experienced and explored the world of so many different tastes and textures that now they're starting to lean away from the milk and the formula, which is a great thing. It's just a new season and you're preparing your baby in slow steps, but it's baby-led. It's baby-led weaning. Make sure that you comment below, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Mom out.